Hi there, welcome back. My name is Sue and this is Sue's Book Nook. This is another Friday Reads video involved in several books as usual. I'm currently reading David Mitchell's Slade House. Now if you follow my channel you know I just recently finished The Bone Clocks, which was my first David Mitchell book. Absolutely loved it. I wasn't too sure about it in the beginning, but it grew on me like crazy. And this one is doing the same thing. This one, although from the get-go, I fell in love with it. I'll give you a little, just read the synopsis back here. It just says, keep your eyes peeled for a small black iron door. Down the road from a working-class British pub, along the brick wall of a narrow alley, if the conditions are exactly right, you'll find the entrance to Slade House, a surreal place where visitors see what they want to see, including some things that should be impossible. Every 9 years, the house's residents, an odd brother and sister, extend a unique invitation to someone who's different or lonely, a precocious teenager, a divorced policeman, a shy college student. But what really goes on inside Slade House? For those who find out, it's already too late. Spanning 5 decades from the last days of the 1970s to the present, leaping genres and barreling towards its astonishing conclusion, this intricately woven novel will pull you into a reality-warping new vision of the haunted house story as only David Mitchell can imagine it. And it is truly one of the best haunted house stories I have ever read. It's very much similar to The Bone Clocks in its narrative style, where there's all these small little stories and there's some underlying thread that links them all together. In The Bone Clocks it was the life of Holly Sykes. In this it is the house. So I'm just loving every minute of it, and it's totally creeping me out. It's like one of the best haunted house stories, like I said, I've read so far. And I'm currently on page 132, so more than halfway through. I am also just picking up Mars Rising. This is the final book in the Saving Mars series by Sydney Swanson. It's book 6. Sort of a YA sci-fi / dystopian story that I have fallen in love with this particular character, Jessamine Jarda. She's just a really great character who's grown so much throughout the series. It's kind of coming down to a culmination of whether there's going to be an all-out war between Earth and Mars. We don't know yet, and who will survive to the end, but I just love this. I'm currently on page 23, so literally just starting it. You ever like come to the last book in a series and you're hesitant to pick it up? You know, you want to find out how it's all going to wrap up, but you also don't want it to end, and that's kind of how I feel about that. And then if I get through maybe one of those books, I'm going to be picking up an ebook because my goal is to read at least 5 ebooks this year, and I have this one sitting on there, and I don't really remember much about it. It's called Frozen Charlotte by Alex Bell. Just taking a picture of it. And the tagline on the front says, "We're waiting for you to come and play." But I remember some sort of horror novel. It just sounded creepy at the time I got it, and I don't remember it. So I'm just going to literally go in blind, because sometimes that's even more fun than knowing too much about the series or about the book before you pick it up. So we'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this weekend, and let me know down below what you guys are reading. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Happy reading.